Make her throw it in reverse if she pull up on me right now. I might put some in her purse if she pull up on me right now.
So, you guys, officially my first day in Pattaya. I just got to the room. Yeah, the room's coming nice and trim, man. Got a mirror right there so you can look at your damn self. Big, dope, spacious room. 2 balconies. I think the guy's here to drop my stuff off. Hello, thank you. Good. Kai. So y'all, this is my first day in Pattaya. I've officially been in Thailand an entire week. And so far, the only words I know is Sawadee Ka, Kakun Ka. And those are pretty much it. It's hello and thank you. I think the objective of today is to just relax and probably get some. So probably go to the strip out here, Soy 6, and try to find some girl with a little bit of
booty
that doesn't quite look like a lady boy, which has been a bit of a challenge out here. But you know, it's all good, man. Love Thailand, man. Love it or hate it, you gotta love it, my boy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm finna go take a
dookie.
Oh my God. You can't see nice yellow tulip over here. We interrupt your broadcast with a special news bulletin. If you're not aware, this video is sponsored by PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app where you can take all of your favorite players from your favorite teams and turn it into money based off a statistic that you think that they will hit more or less. Yes, that is true, man. By using PrizePicks, you can win up to 1,000 times your money. Yes, you heard that right, up to 1,000 times your money. Look, man, PrizePicks is not financial advice. If you don't got no money, don't get on PrizePicks. But if you do got some money and you're trying to win a little bit of extra money, PrizePicks is for you. PrizePicks is available in 30 plus states. You have to be 19 years or older to play. With that being said, let me show y'all, man, I got something very special cooked up for y'all today. We got Josh Hart, more than 12.5 points. We got Derek White, more than 16.5 points. We got Jaylen Brown with 6 rebounds. We got Karl Anthony Towns with 11 rebounds. And we got Jalen Brunson with 5.5 assists. All 5 of these picks put together gets us up to 13 times our money, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to lock that in, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, you feel? PrizePicks, thank you for sponsoring this video. With no further ado, we're gonna let you guys get back into the content. But look, man, if you're trying to win some money, it's playoff season, baby. NBA championship playoffs. It's a whole lot of action going on. Go get you some money on PrizePicks, baby. So y'all, we with the
freaking
fam band. We're out here in
freaking
Pattaya looking for some
freaking
food.
Freaking.
We're in Pattaya looking for a who? Looking for a what now? Y'all heard exactly what he's looking for. Yeah, we're just out here walking around, hanging out. They keep trying to sell us
explicit
shows. They want us to watch the
freaking
strippers pop their. Y'all see what's going? Balenci. Had to go Balenci on them. Just hanging and banging.
What's up, y'all?
One white guy with a bunch of black folks, y'all.
Give y'all some motivation, bro.
Alright, talk to him.
It ain't motivation if it ain't motivation.
Okay, talk to him.
That's it. That's all I have.
It ain't motivation if it ain't motivation. And I say it ain't percolation if it ain't percolation.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Let me show y'all the view.
You got food, all this shit.
All right, y'all. It is day 2 of being in Pattaya. I may or may not have paid for some, but I'm not gonna lie, it is actually feeling great outside today. So I'm about to go link up with Space Baby and my extended Brack family, and we're gonna go see what today's got in store, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm absolutely loving Thailand. The ladies are absolutely beautiful out here, and I'm just having a great time, man. I can't lie, like, it's been a long time since I just went and traveled and just enjoyed my life. I haven't vlogged like quite everything that I've done just because I just want to enjoy my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I feel like we don't take enough time and just kind of enjoy our lives. We don't just take enough time and just enjoy our lives and just kind of just, you know, take a second, just smell the roses, man. Just, you know, mental health for me is just taking a second and just enjoying life, you feel me? Everything's not about hustling and bustling all day and trying to you know, for me being a content creator, I'm not the biggest content creator, I'm not the most paid, and I think that has a lot to do with, like, you know, I still have to put out content for my money, and I think that has a lot to do with like my work ethic and why I'm always doing something, filming, even if it's something I'm trying new. I'm always trying something, and you know, I always have to put out content because I got to keep the money going, and I got to keep going. But you know, at some point it gets tiring, man. I've just kind of been taking my time out here to just enjoy myself, you feel me? I mean, just look, it's not the most beautiful thing in the world because the earthquake kind of like dried up as you can see, the earthquake kind of dried up the beach, you know, all the way down there as well. Dried it all the way up, but man, fuck all that, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, man. I'm all the way in Asia. It's my first time ever being in any Asian country. And I just think I'm probably just gonna travel for like a whole month or something. I don't know. I mean, I have the money to do it, so might as well just, you know, take advantage of my free time that I have and just enjoy my life, you know what I mean? When you go through a lot of death, you go through a lot of people passing away. You know, I don't have neither one of my parents are both gone. My grandpa is gone. You know, I pretty much just have my brother, my brother's wife and her family. I have like a couple aunts and uncles and my grandma. So I don't have a huge family. You know, my friends are my family. You guys are my family. And, you know, I've had a lot of friends pass away. 3 of my closest friends. Prime just recently passed December 28th of last year. Quan passed September of last year. It was either the 4th or the 5th. I think it was the 4th actually, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was the 4th. Yeah, Quan passing away. Tim got killed in 2020, passed away, you know. You know, I think it's important, man, to just take a second and just breathe and enjoy your time. So that's why I haven't quite like vlogged everything. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk you guys head off. I'm gonna get into some more content for today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get into some more content and we just gonna see what today's got to bring, man. If it's something worth recording, I'll pull the phone out. That boy off that gas. It keep raining outside, but if y'all see all the way over there. What's the wooden junk called again?
Safari of Truth.
We supposed to go over to the Safari of Truth, but it keep raining out here. So I don't know what we about to do. I have no damn clue. This is how us black folks do. Just smoke on the porch and trying to figure out what we gonna do, y'all.
He gotta retake it.
Man, that's at the Safari of Truth. They're called the That's not what the f it's called. No. What's it called again?
Oh no.
Restart.
But they looked at me like I know.
It's called Sanctuary of Truth.
So this not even with them
The Sanctuary of Truth.
The sanctuary. That's just his
Freaking
accent. It's called Sanctuary. Where are we going to? The Safari of Truth.
Safari of Truth,
What
man.
you talking about?
Make my own shit.
I'm trying to go there though before it get dark. Y'all, I ain't never seen no car with a grill like this. I don't know what kind of car that is actually. It just lets you know I ain't getting enough money yet. So y'all, we just came out to the street. So it's actually only an 11-minute walk to the Sanctuary of Truth, which is the biggest wooden temple / museum in the world. So they got some Thai restaurants right here. Get lost a little bit, you know, have a little fun. His head look like he on shiesty work. Looking at it look like a monkey will just jump out these trees and grab your
freaking
neck. Like a lion will just come from behind that fence right there and just. Who you think's win in a fight? A gorilla or a lion? I think that gorilla washes the lion. I'm not gonna lie, but
I think it all depends on who get the upper hand.
nah. But I'm saying that a lion would scratch the fuck out of gorilla, but a lion's got to get to a gorilla, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a gorilla could just hold its ground so easy on a lion. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, they got like a cool little like a little sweet shop. Might f around and go over there and max them. All right, gotta go 7-Eleven on them. You can always get something from 7-Eleven. Walking into the
freaking
7-Eleven here. 7-Eleven is like a way of life here. They literally have so many meals and stuff that you could eat. Space Baby told me that this is like liquid jello. Yummy. Also have like a flavored apple drink. Yummy. What'd you get? You got some more champagne, you fucking alcoholic. Lil Kai. Marco said he's about to go back to the room. I'm going to the Sanctuary of Truth because I feel like it's gonna be dark before anybody's ready to do anything, so see you guys there. That boy got scrapes all over his helmet. We might be cooked, chat. I don't know. About to give y'all a live review of this this liquid jello
stuff.
This is also lychee flavor, one of my favorites. It's alright. Tastes super artificial. I'm not a huge fan. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying not to be gross, but it's actually real jello, which is pretty cool. Right in the trash. Kobe! Oh my God, Kobe. For you kids that shoot and say Curry, fuck you. RIP Kobe, the greatest. Just got to the Sanctuary of Truth, man. Oh shit. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Give me some. Yep, all right, bye-bye. So I just got to the Sanctuary of Truth. They got like a whole guide here. They got horse carriages. Oh, they have elephants here? No way. Oh, you could put on the Thai costume. Oh yeah, they got the whole 9 here. You might have to f around with it. Damn, that shit's huge. Carved completely out of wood. Wonder how long it took them to carve that shit. W content. W content. That's good content. That's good content. As you can see behind me, this is the Sanctuary of Truth. This is the largest museum ever created completely out of wood here in Pattaya, Thailand. And man, looking at it, I can say that it is absolutely incredible. This is beautiful looking at it. And to think that it's completely crafted out of wood, somebody took a lot of time with that shit. No cap. Shit must have took fucking a century to make. It'd be a shame if somebody just threw a grenade at it. It'd be a shame if somebody hit that hoe with a Molotov. No, that's sick. Damn, it's crazy. Even the parts that kind of look like they're made out of concrete. Or I wonder, is the parts like outside made out of wood too? Yeah, they are. It's crazy. I'm a fat cracker, give me more chicken. This is like when you're supposed to take advantage and do a TikTok, you know what I mean? This is when you're supposed to hit them with the dun, 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 dun. I find it hard to think it. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, up close looking at this, bro, some of these pieces must have taken years. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into this place. So they actually have us wearing the helmets because they said they're still actively working on this and building it and applying new pieces. So everybody's kind of got some Bob the Builder action going on here. The fact that this whole thing is made out of wood is actually incredible. Let me just show y'all some of this stuff. Look at it. The necklaces, the beads. Dude, that's a lot of freaking work, bro. Look at how big that is, bruh. Bruh, it's almost as big as my bro. Some of this stuff is literally humongous. Again, some of these people, the work that these people put in here is actually incredible. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. I'm gonna show y'all the inside in a second.
In our body to be the gas, produces oxygen to us and temperature when we are sick. So every one out of these elements makes us
God of fire, huh?
balance, and we deserve the same treatment.
God of fire, that's cute. God of water. Oh, they look alike. Not trying to be disrespectful here, but there's only one God, and that is Jesus Christ. But, you know, we're going to let these people believe what they want to believe. This is their culture, so I definitely will be respectful while I'm in here. But I believe in Jesus Christ. I don't believe that there's gods of anything. I believe that there's one God. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This whole experience is dope. Getting to see some cool shit like this, man. Feels like one of the wonders of the world. It's a lot of fucking work they put into this shit. And it's crazy, again, it's literally birds up here flying around. That's crazy. I think I'm about to slide. Oh, they got an elephant right here, that's fire. They did an elephant right there. It's literally like so much artwork, like she explained everything. So much artwork, your brain can't even wrap your head around it. But this is the exit though. This is what it looks like when you dip from the jump. so much work. And I like that they let you record and they're not on no weird shit about like you recording or anything. I have no idea who that is. Who is that? Is this the guy that... Oh, this is the creator of this. Oh, that's fire. YouLoveRichard. This shit big as like, that shit is incredible, no cap. Love a good museum. We love a good museum, chat. Even though I didn't get to do the entire experience, overall I'm gonna rate the whole experience 10 out of 10 because I did it by myself and I did it. You know what I mean? I can't ever, you know, give myself nothing shy of a 10, man. Plus the whole, like, even though they don't, like the elephants and stuff wasn't here, the whole experience is dope. It's different. I might not ever do it again in my life. So it's just dope that I got to see it before I die. Dope ass experience, dog. On to the next. I don't know what we're about to do tonight, but I'm about to go meet up with the fam bam.